major issues we're facing is the brain drain, right? So how can we bring our talents back to Sabah?
I am not worried about Sabah's diaspora. As you know, who is benefiting to a large extent for many poor countries from the diaspora? Philippines is a classic example. Philippines itself is not that wealthy, but every year, if I'm not wrong, their diaspora outside are remitting money back to Philippines, raising families, building the kampong house, building the cities, creating the new jobs. Huge. But most of them went to America, and then the others went in service industry, the rest of the world. But the education mattered quite a lot. And sooner or later, they would begin to go back. In the same way that the Chinese went back, the Koreans went back, the Taiwanese went back, and they built the high-tech industry. First, the Japanese were always slightly protective. The Koreans were very nationalistic, the Taiwanese for their own reason, right? So built their own tech industries. So today, they are the wealth creators, okay, through technology. Whereas resource-rich countries like Argentina, large parts of Africa, Nigeria, very resource-rich. They have more oil than everybody else. They're having difficulty going up. They have what is difficult, including Malaysia, right? We have been in the just below the advanced income status for nearly 20 years. And even though our ringgit GDP grows, in dollar terms, because the ringgit has depreciated against the dollar until very recently, we've slipped back a little bit. And so my conclusion is that, in order to break the middle income trap, it's a mental trap, right? So now we need to start thinking about how to groom such talent for our own purposes. The advantage of the diaspora is that those who have worked abroad come back, may be reflected on what they learn, what may not be right. And if they begin to appreciate, if you expect today to immediately to create a Finland of ASEAN, not possible, not that fast, right? So that's where the education begins at home. And so if we educate, properly, and we head in the right direction, I think we have a great chance of success.
Okay.